Hey everyone, it's Dominic with Mindful Relationship Bootcamp. Today is day number 6, and today we're going to talk about cues and clues for physical communication. Now, this is really important. Communication isn't just the words we use. It isn't even how we say those words. Communication is how our body reacts to the words that we use as they leave our body. Because sometimes we'll say something like, I feel great today, and our body is open and screaming, and yeah, this is great. Sometimes we're like, I'm fine, everything's okay, and it's on your face, it's in your body, saying that is farthest from the truth. And here are some things you can look for that can help you find when people aren't being 100% forthcoming, so you can dig and get to the core of what's really going on. Okay, we're going to look at two things. We're going to look at the physical aspect of it. We're going to look at the vocabulary aspect. Now, the physical, everything in the face will tell you everything. Number one, when people speak, when their voice goes up like this, no, everything's okay, I'm fine. I just lost my job, I'm okay. The voice going up indicates stress and strain, and that's an indication of falsehood. I'm not saying I want you to go around telling people that they're lying, but I want you to notice when people aren't being 100% with you, so you can ask that next question. Are you okay, really? I mean, it's okay to talk to me about it. Now, the other thing, other than the mouth and the voice, are the eyes. They tell all. Now, here are the general directions that where eyes go when they're telling you something. When they're looking right at you, they're usually telling the truth. When they're looking down, they're recalling what actually happened. They're like, yeah, I know that really happened. But these two things that are falsehoods, that can either be lying or mistreating, or your body trying to convince you that what you're saying is true, are when your eyes go up. Now, when they go up to the side, no, like when you see a kid go, no, I totally went to my friend's house, and then we went somewhere else. No, and we didn't go where we weren't supposed to. No. That's when you know that there's a falsehood there. The other tell, which is Meredith's tell, is when you close your eyes, and they close for about a second, and she'll go, no, I'm fine. And I go, oh, are you really fine? She goes, yep, I'm fine. And her body is literally refusing to open her eyes when the words come out. So I know that there's something going on. I say, listen, just tell me. It's okay. I'm okay to hear it. If you're upset with me, just let me know. So those are the actual physical things. The next thing are the actual words that we use, the vocabulary that we use. Now, there are two words that I want to pretty much erase from the dictionary, and I'd like you to do that. Number one is the word fine. I don't think that cellists aspire to be a fine cellist. I don't think that actors aspire to be a fine actor. I don't think that that a NASCAR driver wants to be fine in their performance when they're racing. I think people want to be great. They want to be fantastic. They want to feel awesome. So when you hear, no, I'm fine, that's usually an indication or clue that they're not fine, that there's something else going on. The other word that I'd like to erase from the dictionary is the word whatever. Like, by itself, whatever is an indication of apathy, of I don't really have an opinion, I don't really care. And I use that with Meredith actually all the time. If there's something that it's like what we want for dinner, and I say, you know what, you have an opinion, I can tell, whatever, I'm not invested in this, whatever you decide, I'm super happy to make or pick up, whatever, that's okay. What happens is when there's an actual opinion inside of you that wants to get out, or an emotion or frustration or anger, but all that comes out is whatever, does two things. Number one, it's misleading to the person you're talking to, and number two, it takes that emotion that you're about to express and it swallows it. And that goes into your body, into your tissues, and that's unhealthy. And we should be aiming to get our emotions out in a healthy way. So when you hear someone say whatever or fine, that's usually an indication that you can ask, okay, what's really going on? I would like to know. The overall is that a lot of us were brought up in different areas, and whether you are a Southern belle or whether you are an Englishman, maybe you were brought up to think of, oh, everything is perfect. Oh, no, everything is fantastic. Or the Southern Belle says, I never did worry about the little things. And what you're doing is you're saying to people, everything is fine, I'm blessed. But your body is saying different. Like, I've seen people that go, no, I'm blessed, everything is great. But I can see that there's pain behind there. And so I want you to be more authentic with your emotions, because when you let your authentic emotions through, then it helps them get out. And that's the whole point about emotions. They're supposed to get out. They're not supposed to stay locked in there. So let's go over everything together. We're going to look at the physical cues. We're going to look at the vocabulary clues. We're going to see where the eyes, if they're going up or if they close, that means that they're kind of lying. And if the voice goes up like this, it means they're being misleading. These are things to know where you can ask that next question. And then the things I'd like you to do are to delete the words fine and whatever from your vocabulary and start asking the next question with the people around you, even with yourself, and you're like, oh, I'm fine. Just think of it and say, okay, I'm not really fine, and get to the core of what's really going on. You guys are doing great. You got this. This is just a next layer that adds to your psychic ability when you're in a relationship, or allows you to get to know yourself a little bit better on when you're being BSing, because I can smell BS from a mile away. And you guys just take this, run with it, treat it with compassion and care and love, and spread that out to everyone out there. You guys are doing great. Thank you for commenting on all of these videos. And if you like them, again, comment below, or if you have any suggestions of things you want to hear, put those in there, and I'm super excited to read those. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.